Yo! What's going on? Everyone wants to know what is the best weapon in the finals. Well, I'm here today to tell you what the best weapon is. And I'm not just going to tell you. I'm not just going to tell you what the best weapon is. We got something special planned today. I think my mouse is dead. Hold up. It's not. Today, guys. Today. We got a tournament for every single weapon in the game. Not only are they going to be put through a gauntlet for the best weapon ever created, but when I figure out what the best weapon in the game is, I'm going to make a loadout based on that gun, and we're going to win. We're going to win, chat. We're going to win every single game ever. Alright, enough yapping. Enough yapping. Let's get into the finals bracket. Pause that real quick. Let's get into the finals bracket, okay? Starting off in round number 1. Can I full screen this? Oh my god. Well, that's not really gonna help me, is it? Starting off with our first tournament entry. The first one. We got the M60 versus the MP5. Now this is a banger first round. This is a banger first round. I honestly don't know what I'd pick here. I don't know. I don't know. We have to think about this one. The M60 probably does a little bit more damage. But if I had to pick here, and this is going to be a very controversial take. Okay? Because I know everyone else is going to immediately say MP5. But in Louis Bullen's opinion, because I am the best player to ever touch this game, if you didn't know, I'm going to have to put M60. If you put these two weapons together, I think the M60's got it. That's just me. I know. It's okay though. Yo, we got like 2 insane first rounds. Lewis Gun versus AKM. Lewis Gun versus AKM. Again, this is one of those things where I don't know. So let's think about it. AKM, you got about what? You got like 30 rounds. You got like 34 rounds in the AKM, right? Lewis Gun, you got like 40, 50, 60, something like that. I don't really know. Oh, this is a tough one, man. This is a tough one. This really is a tough one, yo. Yo, I don't know. If I had to pick between these two, man, this is really one of the hardest rounds. And it's the second round. This is insane. This is insane. Low key, I'm gonna have to go AKM here. It's got better recoil control. The damage might be a little lower. I don't really know. I don't pay that much attention. But the AKM, in my opinion, feels better. We're gonna go AKM here. Alright, moving on to the shitter round. We got the sledgehammer versus the dagger. I'm gonna have to go sledge here. That's just what I think. I don't think the dagger is that great, in my opinion. I'm not very good with it. I barely use it. I use the sledgehammer more than I use the dagger. So I'm gonna go sledge here. I just think it's a better weapon. Moving down, F-Car Spear. This isn't even a... Yo, second round, we're going to get AKM versus F-Car, yo. That's the... Bro, come on. I need to rethink this, maybe. We're already in this deep. We can't restart it. Alright. Moving on. We got the SR-84 versus the Riot Shield. Again, I don't think this is really a contest. This is SR-84 all the way. That is SR-84 all the way. I don't think there's really a competition there. All right, now we got Shaq 50 versus the Pike. If this was season 4, well, if this was season 4, the Shaq wasn't even out yet. What am I even saying? All right, so Season 4 Pike would definitely be over Shack 50 right now, in my opinion. But as it stands, I think the Shack is better. I think it's more fun to use. I think it's a better weapon. It's automatic. It has a hollow. It's just better. It's just better. Alright, throwing knives versus M26 Matter. Now, y'all might hate me for this. Y'all might hate me for this, but this is going knives. This is going throwing knives. Because I don't think the M26 Matter is that great. I don't think it's that great. I really don't. I really don't think it's that great. It's fun. It's a fun light weapon to use, but it's not that great. So we're going throwing knives here, 100%. That's what we're doing. All right, throwing knives. M26 Matter. There's been so many times where like I go to shoot somebody and I'm point blank, and I don't know if it's just like some of my pellets are missing. I don't know, but it does like no damage. So throwing knives. All right, LH1 versus Sawed Off Double Barrel. Both of these are insane weapons, but when it comes to what I'm gonna be using and like if it was life or death, I had to win a ranked game. LH1 Sawed Off. I'm taking LH1. We're taking LH1 all day. What are you gonna do, huh? All right. Cerberus 93R. Yo, this is a good one. This is a good one. Cerberus is the new shotgun, okay? Does some fire damage. Versus the 93R though. I don't know. They're both insanely fun to use. Don't get me wrong. They're both insanely fun to use. However, I think the 93R has the edge. Okay? The Cerberus, it's the same thing as M26 Matter, you know? I feel like I don't do like the damage I should be doing sometimes, so that's gonna go to 93R over the Cerberus. I know we got the 50 Akimbo versus the KS23. Now, this is heavy weapon versus heavy weapon, all right? So here's the thing: the KS23, right? It does a lot of damage, but it's very hard to hit people with it. That could just be me, because I suck ass at the finals, but who knows? But in my opinion, this is going to the Deagles. Akimbo versus KS23. I think it goes to the Deagles. But that's just me. Alright, Flamethrower versus Bow. Alright, now this is Louis Bullen versus Apo here, basically. So, you already know we're going Flame. Don't at me! Don't at me, Apo! Come on. Alright. Heavy Shotgun, the SA 1216 versus the Model. Now, this is a very interesting round, because both of these are meta weapons for the medium and for the heavy. Both of these are meta weapons. But the Model did get a bit of a nerf, so it's not as good as it once was. Now, I still often take the heavy shotgun, and I don't really run the Model too much anymore. Okay? So this is going to the SA 1216. You can 4-pump dudes with this shotgun. Hold up! Pause! Nah. You can be 4-pumping dudes with this shotgun. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, MGL 32 versus FAMAS. This is really no contest. Don't be in my comments. I use the heavy grenade launcher all the time, and I do really good. I don't care. For some reason, the CL40, I am just now noticing that the CL40 is not in this entire tournament, but that's okay because it was getting first rounded anyways, because we hate that thing, alright? M11 versus Dual Blades. Again, no contest. The M11 is cracked. Dual Blades are cheeks. Sword versus R357. I'm going Sword, and here's why. Actually, I don't know. What should I do? I don't know. Sword versus R357. I don't use the Sword too much. I maybe use the revolver maybe just a little bit more. I maybe use the revolver just a little bit more. But I still think the Sword's better. Because R357, it's a revolver, you know, who cares? Sword on the other hand, you got a guy this far away, you think, oh, I got a shotgun, he's just a light, I got him. Next thing you know, Whoosh! You're dead. That's it. So we're going sword. We're going sword. Alright? Alright. Now. Now. On to the second round. On to the second round. What's the best gun in the finals? We're finding that out today. Alright. M60 versus Sledge. We'll start up here. Again, going to the second round, this is like the winners from the first round, obviously. So this is going to be, it's going to get a little bit more heated than perhaps it was before. Okay? But M60 versus Sledge. I'm more of a gun guy than a melee guy, as some of you might know. So we're gonna go M60 here. I just think it has better damage. It's more consistent. Whatever. What the hell am I talking about? Who cares? All right, throwing knives versus SR84. Again, controversial take. After I just stated that I'm a gun guy over a melee guy. I guess throwing knives aren't really melee, are they? I guess they're kind of. Guess you could kind of put it in the gun category since it's a projectile. I don't know, but we're going throwing knives here. Because if I was in a situation where I got like 2 dudes on top of me, wait, hold up. If I'm in a situation where I had 2 guys rushing me. 2 finals contestants rushing me, I'd rather have the throwing knives over the SR84 because I have you don't want to sniper rifles are not good, okay? They might be good for power shift or having fun. Don't get me wrong, it's a decent weapon, but when it comes to like every single game mode combined and what I'm picking, throwing knives for sure. All right, 9.3R Flamethrower. What do you guys think? 9.3R Flamethrower. I feel like these weapons are kind of on the same playing field, right? The Flamethrower, you know, you got to get people close. It does set people on fire. It gets that tick damage. But if I had to pick here, I'm going to go Flame. I am going to go Flamethrower here. Because again, it's one of those situations. You have to pick between the two. What am I picking? I'm picking a Flamethrower. Okay. Yo, we didn't do any of this second round on this side. Yo, this side is absolutely stacked. Look at this. AKM, FCAR, Shack, LH1, Deagles, SA, M11. This side is completely stacked. What do we got over here? Throwing knives? Flamethrower? M60? What are we doing? Alright, again, this is just a no-brainer. FAMAS over the V9S all day. Alright, going up to the stacked side of the bracket, we got the AKM versus the FCAR. For me personally, and I know this is like the conversation of the finals all the time, AKM or FCAR. Hey yo, thank you for the follow, Elisa Raven 5, I appreciate that. I didn't even think that worked. Yo, okay. Alright, like I was saying, this is the conversation of the century. AKM versus FCAR. What are we picking? What are we picking? Me personally, I run the FCAR over the AKM 9 times out of 10. And it's one of those situations where if I'm not feeling good with the FCAR, then I switch back to the AK or the FAMAS. But we're going FCAR. I think it has better damage. I think it's more accurate. I think you can control it better. I think the recoil is better. The FCAR is just better in my opinion. Elisa Raven, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up with you? How's it going? Alright, moving on to the second one. Shack 50 versus LH1. I'm gonna have to, when it comes to damage and accuracy and just how fun the weapon is to use, we're going LH1 over the Shack 50. You know, the Shack 50 is a new weapon. It hasn't been out that long. But again, you know, this is personal opinion. This is what is better. So just because he's new, just because it's new and shiny, doesn't mean it's the best, okay? The LH1 clears. LH1 clears Shack 50. Alright, Deagles versus SA 1216. Again, this is the SA is a meta weapon. You're gonna see this in comp all the time. Over Deagles though, don't get me wrong, Deagles are very good. The Deagles are a very good weapon, but when it comes to weapons, we're going SA 1216. Just because it's a better weapon in my opinion. And again, M11 versus Sword, no contest. This goes to M11. All right. Yo, what's up? I just started following you on Twitter. I'm hopeful for a follow back from you. Let me guess. I'm gonna go on your Twitter right now, okay? I'm gonna go on your Twitter, and I guarantee you create artwork. Oh! Embracing technology as my artistic medium, I paint emotions and stories, illuminating the beauty. Right, so you make artwork. Yes. Yes! I was right. You have to subscribe now. You have to subscribe. Alright, moving on to the semifinals. Well, actually the quarterfinals. This is where it gets heavy. M60 overthrowing knives all day. Not even a contest. Flamethrower versus FAMAS. This is going FAMAS. Alright, now this is where it gets good. FCAR versus LH1. Now, I definitely think that in any situation, in any given situation, in my personal opinion, this is going FCAR. I think the FCAR is better than the LH1. You know, that's just my opinion. SA 1216 over M11. Now this is a good one because they're both close range weapons. But with the M11, you have a little bit of a margin for error, if you know what I mean. Okay? You can miss a couple shots, get back on your target, and still finish that kill. With the SA, if you miss a shot, right? If you and someone else are both shooting at each other at the same time and you have the SA, you really got to hit all of those shots to get the kill. And you have 4 of them before you got to rip the thing around, you know what I mean? So, consistently, I think the M11 is better than the heavy shotgun. Okay? Alright? Alright! Semifinals, baby. Semifinals. M60 versus the FAMAS. M60 versus the FAMAS. M60 versus the FAMAS. Alright, let's think about this critically, okay? The M60 is an LMG. It has a lot of rounds. I forget how many rounds it has exactly, but you can just and you never run out of bullets. Never. With the M60 you have infinite bullets, okay? Infinite bullets. Compared to the FAMAS though, the FAMAS is a heavy hitter. The FAMAS is a heavy hitter, and it's very good. Okay? FAMAS is a heavy hitter. Compared to the M60, I think the FAMAS takes it. The FAMAS has a very high time to kill compared to the M60. So this is going to the M60 in my opinion. FCAR versus M11. Now, this is a difficult one because close range, obviously I'd rather have the M11, but at long range the M11 is doing fuck all. Okay? The FCAR is a beamer, but you got to be hitting your shots. You got to hit your shots with the FCAR, but Louis Bullen doesn't miss his shots, so we're going FCAR here, baby. We're going FCAR. All right, medium versus medium. This is the finals. This is the finals in the finals. We're here to find out what the best weapon in the finals is. Is it the FAMAS? Is it the FCAR? I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you. And without further ado, in Louis Bullen's opinion, The only opinion that matters. What's up, Abigail Fern? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm not looking at your art. I don't give a shit. Alright. F-Car! It's F-Car! F-Car wins! There you have it. The best weapon in the finals, F-Car. Best weapon in the finals, F-Car. You can disagree with me all you want. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You can be in my comments. Famachi's better. The AKM's better. We don't care. F-Car. F-Car's the best gun in the finals. Best gun in the finals, F-Car.